Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys, in this video, we are going to talk about Jolly's Treasure Emporium, her eBay store. I'm going to share with you some of her unexpected eBay sales. They range from bread and butter, unexpected, to big money, and we're going to talk about it. But what I love about her store is how diverse it is. She has so many items that are just unexpected, completely unexpected. So definitely go check her out on eBay, Jolly's Treasure Emporium. Here are just a few of the items, and as you can see, just lots and lots of different things there. So, let's go ahead and get started with the first item she sold. It is these Disney Baby Minnie Mouse Toddler Kids shoes. Bought 6 pair or so of these Disney Minnie Mouse shoes from Walmart. So she got them on sale at Walmart for $1 each. A couple different sizes. This is the third pair to sell, and it sold for $20 plus shipping, it looks like. Was it? I think, yeah, plus shipping. So she must have got them like at clearance at Walmart. So there is one thing you can do is retail arbitrage, guys. So that is fabulous. The next item are these Harry Potter books. This is not her listing. Sometimes when things sell, it pulls up someone else's listing because they're trying to get you to buy something that's active instead of looking at a sold, and it just does it randomly sometimes. So this is what it is. It's a book set that she sold. She said 5 or 10 for it, and she listed it for 55 and sent out an offer for 50, and it sold. The next one here is this Build-A-Bear Christmas candy cane apron dress hat Miss Claus 2010 with the hanger. Bought this and a few other Build-A-Bear outfits from a church sale. Got a whole bag for $5, all new with hangers. Wow, a whole bag, guys, for $5. Listed this Christmas candy cane apron one for 29 and sent out an offer for 27, which was accepted. The next one are these shoes. They are red and white, plastic, chunky style shoes. Horror white laces. Life. Are these are these Cabbage Patch? I don't know what these fit. What do these fit? Oh, are they Chucky? I don't know. I thought it said chunky, but it says Chucky. Are they from the doll Chucky? Okay, you guys let me know. I found these Chucky replacement shoes. I think it's the Chucky doll, you know, the scary doll, in a bag at a thrift store for $3. I believe shoestrings were nasty. I cleaned them up, cleaned up shoes, but had wear. I sold a single shoe before, I believe, for around 50 and sold this pair for full asking price of $49.74. Chucky. Google Lens probably found it, right? So this pair of fig blue maternity pants, I didn't realize had a stain on the back. I saw when I went to wash them. So listed low at 14 and took an offer for 12 plus shipping. So here's the thing, guys. It has a big stain and they still sold. I don't know. I'm kind of the same way. It's like I at least want to make my money back, so I'm going to list it and forget it and see if it sells. So I can appreciate a sale with a stain. I think it's pretty rad that you can sell anything, right? Anything. The next one, American Girl 2010 retired musical carousel. Rebecca plays Over the Wave works. This is American Girl from 2010. She paid 2 for it. It's been listed a while and she's been sending out really low offers, running sales, and then it sold for full asking price for $34.74. Yeah, that happens, guys. You throw out offers, nobody takes it, and then all of a sudden the right person comes along. And that's why I always say list it and forget it and just wait for the right buyer. Here's another pair of those Figs maternity scrubs. And these sold for $24. So the ones that were stained sold for 12 and these sold for 24. And she paid $5.50 for them. The next item is this Clip Clop pink Cinderella horse Disney princess. She said it was in her profit pile of toys and had a little wear. She listed for 42 and took an offer of 35. Yeah, if you don't know about these are definitely a bolo. I think somebody said a while back something went viral on TikTok or something, but they're really cute. They move. Like if you put them on a ramp, the little horse legs, they clip clop and they go down the thing. I've sold a bunch of these. Definitely a bolo. People are looking for these and you can find them at garage sales all the time. This is a Derwin small black puffer jacket, faux fur Y2K, and she paid $5 for this. She said, I didn't know how to price it. I listed it for 76 and took an offer for 40. Yeah, I've never heard of this brand either. Darion? I don't think I have. well, it's Y2K. I feel like I've seen that logo and brand before, but I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Lambs and Ivy brown blue polka dot baby blanket. This girl can sell some baby blankets. I'm telling you. She listed this for 33, sold it for 25, and she paid $2 for it. The next item is this Hallmark 2005 illumination snowflake snowball Christmas lights. Paid $2 and sold it for 33. And it is Christmas lights. There they are. The next item is this Scentsy Buddy. Paid $2 for the Scentsy Buddy Otter with French lavender scent pack. Sold for 25. She said, I didn't have it listed too long. My eBay store is Jolly's Treasure Emporium. So it's an otter. Yeah, these vary in price range, solds, depending on what the item is, how common or uncommon it is. So definitely look up Scentsy Buddies. Here's another figs. She said found 4 pair of these and she paid $5.50 each. And this pair she sold for 17. She said she usually likes paying much lower prices, but glad she's getting things out to people that need or want them. The next item is this. Oh, it's a Dorbin deer plush. Look how cute that is. Tiger Tail Toys, realistic plush. Yeah, anything that looks realistic, put realistic in the title. People do search that. She said a few months she sold it for, well, it says, let's see. Oh, she had it listed for 20 and took an offer of 12, only paid 2. Not a lot of money, but the person who bought it sent me a picture of where she is laying by the Christmas tree. I love the deer. Oh, so she put it by her Christmas tree and sent a picture. That's cute. Sometimes it's just the story that, you want to share, not so much that it's a big money bolo, but I think that's really cute and probably would sell good during the Christmas season. All right, here we go. Monster High G1 Frankie Stein. These are accessories, guys. Replacement parts for Monster High G1. And she found a ton of these. She said, here is even more Monster High G1. This is a set of Frankie Stein. And she said, there's other names too. Golia, Yelps, Cleo, Senile, Claudine. Anyway, sold for 110 and went to Italy, and she got him at the Goodwill bins. Yeah, she really cleaned up on those. This one here is a Monster High G1 lot of 5 sets of shoes, purple, black, pink, silver. These are replacements. She said she sold more of them for $30, and these are more from the bins. I had a Monster High show that I did on Whatnot. My husband had picked up a bunch of Monster High and Barbie stuff, and I did all the Monster High together and had a Whatnot show, and I wasn't sure how it would go, but it went really well. It was just sitting in my garage, and I was not getting to it, and I was like, you know what? I can let it sit in the garage, or I can just have a show and sell it all in one night, and that's what I did, and it was fabulous, and that is where Whatnot is fabulous. It's the quick flip. So if you guys haven't checked out Whatnot on Bolo Buddies over there, I do have some tutorials how to sell on Whatnot for beginners. I do have them linked in the description if you want to check it out. If you've never been on Whatnot before, it's also a great place to source items to sell on the platforms. So check it out. I have a referral link to be a buyer, and you'll get $15 to shop if you use that. If you decide you want to sell, come back, and I have a referral link to be a seller. And then Whatnot has a special offer if you use my referral link that they give you as a seller as well. You have to have a show within so much time, and then they do like a price match. I can't remember all the details of it, but it's all down in the description of the video. Okay, she said, I found this Gaffer's vintage coffee mug at a yard sale for 25 cents each. This one, I couldn't find many listed, so I put it on auction for 35. Oh, I put it on auction. Okay, so she had it on auction for $49.74, and somebody offered her 35, so she took it. Huh. Look at that. It's a mug. What do you guys think about selling mugs? Let me know in the comments. Juicy Couture Y2K, guys. You remember these? Oh my goodness, I remember these. Oh, these were such a thing. Bought this Juicy Couture vintage tracksuit from an estate sale. I bought the leather shirt. I paid $2 for the outfit. I put on auction for over 100. I believe got 95 offer. And again, this is Jolly's Fashion Emporium. I still can't get that right. She changed her name on me. She said, I came upon this estate sale. She said her and her mom went to find yard sales one Saturday last month, and the lady had lots of vintage jackets, belts, and clothes. She paid $55 for everything. She said, I believe this shirt was $5. It's a Patricia Wolf vintage leather shirt, hand painted from Texas. It had a storage smell, not too bad, but put in listing. I put on auction, believe started around 350 or so. A few hours later, I had a $400 bid. They canceled, sent me a $450 offer, and I took it. Most expensive item I've sold. I believe it was made out of deer skin. It was so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow. Check that out, guys. $5 into 450. Woo! That's awesome. All right, you guys, thanks so much for being here. Thank you for watching. So, what she did was under the share post, she just shared like 15 or 20 items in a row. So if you guys have big money bolos and you have a whole bunch from the last like 60 days that you want to share, do them all in a row. Or you can do one post and put a feature and then just put them all in the same post under the post in the comments. I hope that makes sense. That's one way. Or you can reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram under Bolo Buddies, and I can explain it to you better on how we can get it set up and I can feature your eBay store. So again, she is Jolly's Treasure Emporium. Awesome store. Check her out on eBay. Thank you for sharing your bolos. I always appreciate seeing what you sell. It's kind of like I do. I kind of sell a little bit of everything. I know my focus right now on Whatnot is jewelry, but on eBay, I like to mix it up. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and check out her eBay store. Thanks for watching.